Hi everyone, welcome back to Slate Secrets YouTube channel. Original Queen Beauty sent me another one of their wigs. In a previous video with this brand, I showed how I bleached the lace on one of their wigs. Now in this video, I will be using a new wig that they sent me to demonstrate how I bleach hair on wigs or even bundles. Without further ado, let's get to the video. They sent me a 10-inch 13x4 lace frontal wig in the hair pattern Water Wave. You know, it's a cute little short summer wig and Amazon Prime sells it. Look at this wig. It is nice and full. This is a very wholesome wig. So in this video, I didn't want to bleach the entire wig. I just wanted to bleach the back of the wig to give it a little splash. So whenever you see the wig from behind, you see just a little bit of color. Okay, so first step, let's go ahead and prepare the hair. What I mean by that is basically separating the hair into smaller sections. But you will see, trust the process. Starting off fairly simple by separating the hair into sections. I'm not bleaching the entire wig, just the back of it. So of course, I'm pinning down this wig to my mannequin head because I do not want the wig to move at all as I'm taking hair apart. I just need the wig to stay in place so that I can accurately bleach the areas that I want to bleach. And now moving on to sectioning off the wig, I'm choosing how much of the back of the wig I do want to dye. So I'm just separating it from a track. I'm using one track as basically a margin line of how much of the hair that I want bleached. Okay, so I'm happy with the amount of hair that I pulled out to bleach. So it's a good amount of hair. Now let's proceed to creating the bleaching mixture. Just like in my bleaching the lace video, I'm preparing this bleaching mixture the exact same way. The only difference is I'm probably making a little bit more than what I did in that video. For more details regarding how I create this bleaching mixture, check out my bleaching the lace frontal video. The only difference is that in this video, I'm making a larger amount of the bleaching mixture compared to my bleaching the lace video. Otherwise, the steps are the exact same. I'm using a disposable spoon to actually mix the product together. Using the brush to mix is more difficult compared to using a spoon. To me, the consistency of the mixture is much smoother when I use a spoon-like utensil to mix chemicals like this. Alright, the bleaching mixture is to the consistency that I like. Let's go ahead and apply this bleaching mixture onto the hair. So I'm going to start off by bleaching small sections of the hair. I find that bleaching the hair in sections on a wig is much easier. My overall goal is to bleach the hair how I want to bleach it without causing a mess because, you know what I say. You gotta keep your nice things nice. Go ahead and make those sections. It will make everyone's life a whole lot easier. And of course, I will drop down the exact products that I used down in the description. Okay, so this section of the hair is nicely saturated with the bleaching chemical. I'm doing my initial chemical work-in massage on this section of the hair. This will help evenly distribute the chemical on the hair strands in this section so that we can achieve one even hair color. I'm basically massaging the bleaching product into the hair. Now that this section is saturated with the bleaching chemical, I'm wrapping this hair section with foil, which will help the hair process faster. I know I just wrapped this hair like a Chipotle burrito, but trust me, this way works for me. I know you guys probably looking like that is a strange wrapping. Listen, it gets the job done, okay? Now moving on to the rest of the hair that I sectioned off. I'm just using the same exact technique, applying the bleach in sections, working the product into the hair, and then applying foil to help with processing the hair. You know, it's pretty easy. The hair is very short, so this process was actually a very quick bleach. This whole process took less than an hour, which is not bad at all. It was very easy to bleach the hair on this wig because it's very short. You know, this is only 10 inches of hair, which makes this process even more easier. I wanted the hair to be lightened to a lighter brown color because right now it's a natural black color, and for this wig I just wanted a little bit of highlight in the back. In the past, I would only bleach the hair ends on the entire wig. About 2 inches from the lace or the track would remain in the natural black color. Then the rest of the hair would be bleached to a light brown or a honey blonde color. I would basically create my own version of an ombre honey brown hairstyle color. This video was fun for me to do because I've never bleached the back of a wig to a dark brown color. The steps are the same, the only difference is the location of where I'm applying the bleach and the end color that I want to achieve. Altering and customizing wigs is so much fun to me. Now that I'm becoming more comfortable wearing wigs with a lighter hair color, you cannot tell me anything. I want to bleach more wigs to have different variations of hairstyles instead of sticking to natural hair colors. Working in an office, I thought that having a natural color hairstyle was more professional, but that's no fun. So I stepped outside of my comfort zone, bleached one of my wigs because it was time for something different, and I really liked the end product from bleaching the wig as well as the compliments that I received. Ever since then, I don't really limit my hairstyles as much. But anyways, next up, I will be manually working in and massaging in the chemical to the hair for processing purposes. You could let the hair just sit in the foil for however long that you want. The longer the bleaching chemical is in the hair, the lighter the hair color will turn out. I just like to do this step. I saw a beautician do it in person and I was like, okay, this is cool. And actually I like doing this step. To me, this helps with processing. It might not, I'm not a beautician, but, and this is also a wig. This is not a person's hair. So I do it, it's easy. I don't mind doing it. You don't necessarily have to do it. This is just how I make this happen. I enjoy doing this step. I've done this step every time I've bleached hair and the end results were always favorable. So something that I'm doing has to be right. So I'm taking the foil off of the hair. I'm throwing the foil out because I don't need it anymore. I'm checking the section of the hair as a whole, doing a light finger comb through the hair, checking to see how well the chemical was absorbed by the hair. So far, everything looks good to me. Okay, now it's time to unhook this bad boy and wash the chemical off of this wig. You know, it's time to stop the process. Stop the process. Because I don't want the hair to be too light, just a brown color. First, giving the hair a good rinse. Water helps neutralize the chemical, but you should use a neutralizing shampoo after bleaching or processing hair. And after I rinse it off with water, I'm using my neutralizing shampoo to confirm that the processing has stopped. And then I'm going to use my Shimmering Lights shampoo to wash the wig. Normally, I wash the hair out twice with the neutralizing shampoo, then twice with the Shimmering Lights shampoo. Of course, my camera battery dies right when it was time to show myself using the Shimmering Lights shampoo. So the video footage of using that shampoo is not shown in this demonstration video. Now let's assess the end results of the bleaching. Let's see the final color. First, I'm going to separate the hair. The hair is still a little bit damp because it was freshly washed a few hours before. Oh, I am loving this brown color. This is exactly the color that I wanted. It's like a dark honey golden brown color, if that color even exists. This hair processed very well. Looking from the back of the wig, you can see a little bit of the brown color. So whenever I put this hair up or even straighten the hair on this wig, you will be able to see that splash of brown color in the back. But this is cute. I am loving it. So let's go ahead and try this beauty on. After bleaching the hair on this wig, I did not experience any shedding from the tracks. I've bleached the hair on this wig and the curl pattern is completely unbothered. So far, I've bleached the lace frontal on one of their wigs, tinted the lace, and now I have bleached a small section of hair on one of their wigs. I can honestly say all three experiences of altering any of their wigs was a super easy process for me. The fact that none of their wigs that I have chemically altered did not ruin in any way says a lot about the grade and quality of wigs that this brand sells. I am overall impressed with the hair quality of the wigs from this brand. I've bleached the lace, I've tinted the lace, and I've bleached the hair, and the hair did not ruin. That is a 10 out of 10, hands down. I am 100% a fan of Original Queen Beauty hair. So that's all for this bleaching video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Slade Secrets YouTube channel. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye!